Thank you, Justin. We're really excited to introduce our all-new admin functionality inside of Infegy Starscape. So we've heard your feedback, and we're excited to get in a little bit of what the function is inside of our admin panel and some of the things that you'll be able to do inside of your account going forward. So keeping with that theme of returning power to the hands of our users inside of Starscape, these new admin functions are going to allow you to do a number of things within your teams, your data, and your overall workspace. First, whether it's a dashboard, a query, or a custom data set using first or third-party data, sharing within Starscape inside of your organization will be a breeze. In fact, sharing is a default within Starscape, which means as your teams create and collaborate, those dashboards and queries and data sets that they're using will be shared to the rest of their teams by default. But don't worry, if there is some sort of sensitive data that you're working with, or perhaps a top secret project that you can't quite let all the other teams get their hands on, there will be the ability to set those different dashboards and data sets to private. Sharing externally is also coming to Starscape, and we're really, really excited about this. So all of that customization of dashboards that Justin was showing you just now means that you'll be able to send invitations to third parties to be able to see your work right inside of Starscape. We know that making views of data to the partners and customers you work with is important, and we're excited to allow those tailor-made views to be accessed by your customers via this all-new platform. And also, user provisioning is coming to Starscape, which means there's no more wait for our teams to reset a password or help you assign new users into Starscape. So those password resets, management of users, assigning permissions, and the enablement of two-factor authentication is all coming to Starscape. We're also excited to let you know that single sign-on will be coming for Google and Microsoft. Let's talk a little bit about teams inside of Starscape. So today we share folders for work and teams collaborate that way, but now you'll be able to create actual teams within your organization that by nature are able to share just within their peer groups. So if you are creating a dashboard, working within a data set, or working on key clients or projects within a specific team, those can be isolated from the rest of the organization. That's going to help with collaboration and making sure that those cohorts have access to everything that they need when they need it. Speaking of data management, the ability to share queries and data sets to members of your team or across the entire organization is going to be extremely easy and just takes the click of a button. You can choose individual members or your entire organization to share things to out of anything that's inside of the database or inside of your workspace with ease. Let's talk a little bit about tracking change and how we might restore things. I know sometimes from time to time you may accidentally delete something or lose your place or your work. We now will allow for the tracking of resource changes within the platform. So as admin users, you'll be able to go in and help those folks who may have accidentally clicked the delete button or lost a query that was important to their project along the way. You'll have full visibility to the changes that are made within the platform by different users or by different teams as you go along. All of these improvements inside Starscape mean that you now have a fully self-managed data platform built to handle all types of data from social and beyond. So this is all really exciting, and I can't wait to bring you this new UI of Starscape that we've built here. And we've talked a lot about the user side of things, but we haven't dove too deep into the API side of things. So while we're making the barrier of entry lower for all users of all abilities, we're also raising the ceiling of capability that comes with Starscape and your Infegy partnership.